AX Odycy Hotel review. Not impressed. 4-star hotel, sea view room. Get to the sea view in a minute. But the hinges have completely rusted on my bathroom door. Door handle is solid copper, but they've plated it in some kind of stainlessy, nickel-y finish. And it's pitted and started coming through. Randomly chipped there. Random hole at the top of the door. Poorly caulked. Angles, not finished. Just left. Don't know what it is. Tiles, all quite poorly installed and grouted. Random bits of grout everywhere. That's grout. That is grout. It's off a cone. You can still see the cone marks. There's no need for that. Poor finish. Redone the toilet flush system at some point. It's still got pencil marks on it. It's fitted on the wonk. I cannot unsee that. Take you up there. Tile's been installed on the rough side against the beading. Still got a pen mark in it, and they've just filled it up with grout and adhesive, tile adhesive. This silicone's failing on this shower screen there, and it's coming out. See at the bottom. Can't see too well, but it's failing there. Doesn't need to be like that. Future problems pending. Right, done it, Bob. On to the rest of it. That doesn't feel very 4-star to me. Light switch. Poorly filled in wall there. Paint still chip it off. I'll do it a little bit of a favour. Got some old mirror here. I don't find that much of an effect. I don't know if anyone else does, but it just reminds me of something out of a hotel in Spain called Magaluf in 05. Dust everywhere. Even this ventilation system. I've been here for, that's not, I've been here for 2 or 3 nights now. That's not 2 or 3 nights build up. Got the safe installed, alright, it's got wood screws on that, I'm happy with that. You know, sea view, can't knock the sea view, beautiful sea view, spanning the stretch of the shoreline, can't really knock that. Let's just get the TV on mute, but we'll take you to the rest of the issues. This mirror, it's all chipped on the corners. What is that? Chipped on the corners. And the floor got about 20 cracked tiles. I don't understand why you have so many cracked tiles. And then they filled it with epoxy to stop them coming up. The picture above the bed, it's got like a lacquer on it. It's all been scratched at. I saw one having a good time, maybe. Who knows? More dust in the ventilation system. Paint not finished around the back of the fire system. And this was quite joke shop fitted. Oh man, that's not. It's not professional, that. Let's get the focal length back. Kiddie's room, more cracked tiles. Just a heap of cracked tiles in here. Overall aesthetic finish of the room ain't too bad. Mirror ain't dodgy or nothing, and you got the odd ding from behind the handle of the door. Strange little hole up there, but sometimes you've got to change the light furniture. But cracked tiles. Cracked tiles. Random bits of filler. Doesn't feel 4-star, unfortunately, to me. Ventilation here is very clean in the kiddie's room, which is nice. Random hole up here, filled in. And then this is a bit of extra. Start off this side, and then you have to change over to this side because it's completely fitted on the wall. Yeah, it just doesn't feel very 4-star-y, unfortunately. Yeah, cracked tiles. A lot of furniture space. You can't knock it for space. We have entertained of an evening with my grandparents and such that have been here, and There's a lot, we've got the kids in here and stuff, but the tiles, mate, it's just the basics. The finish there, it doesn't have to be like that. You could knock them edges down, get a bit of whitewash on it, it'd be fine. But it's just a bit rough, mate. Not going to complain to management because I just don't see the point. I don't want like a discount. Don't want to move to another room really. Just going to deal with it. I'm doing a lot of days in town, but it's something to consider if you're spending a lot of money on a sea view room in the AX Odyssey. It just ain't very. If you're spending money on it, it needs to be to a certain standard room. Got a nice smart telly in both rooms. Modern, you can have the Netflix on that. But these walls are bare. You could whack another scratched picture on here. A big old, I don't know, mosaic or something. Put it on the wall. Yeah, not happy with the room. And other notes of the hotel would be the beer's watered down. So if you're thinking that you're paying a certain amount for half board and you're getting the thingy, you're getting a certain standard, the beer ain't all that. This is a pizza restaurant here and it's already started now. If I keep my room open, it smells like a pizza restaurant up here. If the wind's blowing in that way, which it tends to. Got a massive HVAC system there, it's quite noisy. And this is generally a main road, but you're going to have that problem with a lot of hotels around Malta. And that's obviously Malta's main dump up there. So that's a 24-hour operation with mini diggers moving rubbish around and about 1 million seagulls. But that does not impact your stay whatsoever. That doesn't smell. I would say the pizzas are a lot worse and there's no odour coming from that whatsoever. So that's not a critique, that one. I knew about that because I stayed here last year and to be honest with you, the room was a lot better. But it's kind of lost its shine, the place, and this is going to be the last time I stay in an AX. It's a lot of money for cracked tiles. Cracked tiles and chipped mirrors and dodgy paintings and rust. Happy days, folks. Sorry about the whinge, but you know, someone's got to do it.